Rescue came to do a little bit of investigating on what was going on with Kupa'a's eyes. So they did a full veterinary examination and were able to determine that Kupa'a is actually around 70% blind.
He reminds me of Papa.
They were able to trace this back to a bacterial infection that had occurred at some point out in the wild. They were also able to find that Kupa'a had some damage to her corneas as well.
The seal reminds me of Papa because of his mustache.
Because of his mustache.
Now, as you can imagine, a sea lion who is blind is not going to fare well out there in the wild. So Kupa'a was deemed non-releasable by NOAA. She was then placed out here with us at Sea Life Park. She actually just turned 8 this month. Now, as I mentioned, Kupa'a earned the nickname Brawler out there. She was given her traditional Hawaiian name by a local elementary school. But of course, we can't forget about our littlest sea lion, Li'i, back there on the rock. Li'i was also found in January of 2017. She was found beached along one of the beaches in San Diego. Now, Li'i was found severely dehydrated, malnourished, and underweight, though she did not have any major injuries to her physical body that were notable. So the rehab team was able to get her into the transport carrier, brought her back to the facility, where they started to have a plan for rehab and release, as she seemed to be a good candidate for swimming and release. Now, once they brought Li'i back up to a healthy weight, they released her back out into the wild just a couple months later. But unfortunately, much like Kupa'a, Li'i was found a second time stranded along the beaches of California and she was in even worse condition. Now, this really seemed to stump the rescue team, as they wanted to know why was it that the seemingly healthy sea lion returning back out to the wild. Well, this prompted the rescue team to do what we call a hunting and foraging test. Now, this is a test used by animal skills facilities to determine if a wild animal can show that they have the skills to survive out there.
You're funny.
Good.
So the hunting and foraging test uses live fish. It was actually able to determine that Li'i does not know how to hunt. She found the process of hunting very stressful, and she was not adapting very well to learning either. This is likely because Li'i was separated from her mother at a very young age, and she was not able to learn the necessary skills needed to survive, such as hunting or foraging. Now, mother and pup separation is a very common thing that happens out there in San Diego. And it does put pups at quite a bit of a risk, as they are not able to learn those necessary skills, such as Li'i, which is a perfect example. Because of all of this, Li'i was being non-releasable by NOAA. The rescue team gave her the nickname Niblet because of her small size. So they earned the nickname Li'i out here.